Hey y'all, Trailer Trish here. Guess what I got? If you guessed Portland leather, you would be correct. Woohoo! Okay, so I went ahead. Actually, I also have a second package too. So I went ahead and this girl had this awesome set of littles, and I was gonna buy just one, but she wanted to keep the set together, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let me just offer to buy the whole set. And I did, and she counter offered me, and the offer was fair for me. So here we are. So I believe there's 6 littles in here. I'm hoping I'm going to remember the names of all of them. If not, it'll be in the description. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's actually start with the little one because this I know is going to be a really exciting big one. Okay, so let's start with this. As you guys know, I'm a big taco tassel girl, so I had to add this one to the collection. This is my very first black Portland leather item. And this is the smooth black. Let me look up close. Yeah, this is a nice one. I think it was 20 bucks in a BST group. So as you guys know, got to do my little wah, 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 wah shark mouth. But yeah, I am so excited for this to join the fam. I believe this is Taco Tassel number 5 or 6, 5 or 6, but I also have another one coming, so you guys are gonna see another one soon. But let's get to the big one now. All right, let's see where I put my cutter. There it is. Boop. Okay. Okay, I appreciate putting it in the bag, but like I said, there's a lot of littles in here. So let's go ahead and see what I pull out first. Okay. Okay, so this is the one that I wanted to buy off of her first. This was my first choice. This is the Alpine in avocado. Obviously, you can see why. It looks like an avocado. And I'm very excited about this piece. I'm so happy that I bought it. It looks exactly like you would picture when you hear that it's called avocado. The photos don't do it justice. The texture of this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. So very happy to be adding avocado to the collection. All right, so this is, I believe, called the Artisan bag, and this is the color Nimbus. It's a gray color. So this is my first Nimbus. I do like this, and I am going to test out if a game controller will fit in here because that was brought up in the group recently, and I'm just curious myself. So it's pretty big. I feel like it will hold a controller. I do have Sega controller, a PS3 controller, and a PS5 controller, so we'll give those a go. And then this is, oh, I forget what this is called. I'll have to look and see what this is called, and I'll put it in the description because I can't remember, but I know there's 3 sizes of it, and I think this is the small. I want to say it's the small, and I believe this is in the shade Lagoon. I'm pretty sure this is Lagoon, so that's really pretty. And then this I'm excited about too. I don't have one of these yet, so everything I'm getting is pretty much stuff I didn't have. This is a mug hug, so you put your cup in here. And a lot of the people in the group have mentioned that you can actually fit a pint of ice cream in here. So if you wanted to do ice cream, look how cute it is. I'm pretty sure you can only get these in the mystery boxes. You can't just order one. So I was very excited about this one. That's so cool. And the pebbling on it is really nice. So I'm so glad that this was part of the set. And then we have a tassel, and I believe this was Naples, the color Naples. I am considering buying a bag in this shade right now because I was kind of digging the banana stand color, and I was like, if I can't get banana stand, I might as well get Naples because it's basically the same. Well, not the same. I take that back. I believe banana stand is like a foxglove material, and the inside is white and the outside is yellow, and it's a banana yellow, and this is more of a lemon yellow, so it's not the same, but I was thinking maybe a butterfly or a koala would be nice. And then, last but not least, this is a Eclipse. I believe this is the Total Eclipse. I can never remember size-wise with littles because I don't have a small and large of this, so I'm not certain of what size this is. I believe this is... couldn't tell you. I believe it's Bacalar is the color. Bacalar. It's the same color as my seashell that I have. But yeah, as far as size goes, I can't remember if this is the Eclipse or Total Eclipse. I'm gonna cut the camera while I go get my video game controllers, and I'm gonna take a look at my messages real quick and just see if she had said one way or another. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I did check, and this is actually called the Chelsea. This is the Chelsea. This is the smallest version of this bag. It comes in the 3 sizes, like I said. And then this actually is the smaller of the 2 Eclipses. So I'm curious what the large Eclipse looks like because I have the Belladonna. So I'm assuming it's probably closer to the size of the Belladonna, maybe even bigger than the Belladonna. And then she said this is the larger of the 2 tassels. There's 2 different sizes. So this is the larger of the 2. And then we already know we love and have the Alpine already. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then the Artisan only comes in 1 size. So that was correct. So let's go ahead and test out if the controllers will fit in here. So I have a good old Sega Genesis controller that does have a cord. So we'll see how that goes. This is a Sega. Oop. Slippery little sucker. Oh, it fits. I would probably have to wrap the cord differently because it doesn't zip shut with the cord. So cordless would definitely probably have to be how it went because this is the part that was sticking out. So maybe not a Sega. PS3. No problem. Fits and zips. So if you have a PS3, that'll work. And if you guys remember from me winning my PS5 for Christmas, this is a controller for that. If you guys are new here and you're here as a PLG person, you probably don't know that, but my work always has a raffle every year and I won a PS5 this Christmas, so it fits, but it's a little tough to zip. But it does zip. It's just a little tough. So, PS5 controller. There you go. You got to travel with it. Get an Artisan. All right, guys. Let's see the stash one more time. And my taco tassel. Ooh. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going to go find a spot on the shelf for these and maybe switch out a couple of my littles in my purse. So, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.